On a mountain, three monks lived a life of simplicity and meditation. Each monk was devoted to his own practice, rarely interacting with the others, as they believed that silence and solitude were the paths to enlightenment. One day, a severe drought struck the region. The small stream that provided water to the monastery dried up. The abbot, the head of the monastery, called the three monks together and gave them a task. You must work together to fetch water from the river at the base of the mountain. Only by combining your efforts will you be able to bring enough water to sustain us all. The first monk was the strongest, so he carried the heavy jar down the steep path to the river. But on the way back, he grew tired and spilled most of the water. When he returned, the jar was only half full. The second monk, who was clever, suggested they divide the journey. You carry the jar halfway, and I will carry it the rest of the way, he said to the first monk. They tried this method, but the jar was still only 3/4 full when they returned. The third monk, who was the wisest, observed this and then spoke. We must work together, not just divide the task. If we all carry the jar at the same time, we will not tire as quickly, and the water will remain steady. The three monks followed his advice. They carried the jar together, supporting each other on the steep path. When they reached the monastery, the jar was full, and they had more than enough water for their needs. Moral of the story: true strength lies in cooperation and unity. When individuals work together, supporting each other's strengths and weaknesses, they can achieve far more than they could alone.